Special surveillance and security forces were created to control and order society in ways that the Nazis wanted. Some special surveillance and forces were created uh, to maintain the society as they wanted to establish. Apart from the regular police in green uniform and the SA or the storm troopers, these included the Gestapo, and SS, criminal police, and the security services. Means regular police was in green uniform. Then there was the SA stands for storm troopers, Gestapos, secret state police, then SS, the squads, then criminal police and the security services. All these different secret police or state police or the guards were criminal police were created to maintain control everywhere and to maintain peace and law and order across the Germany. And those who were criticizing against Nazi ideology, to keep a check on them and to send them in concentration camps. It was the extra constitutional powers of these newly organized forces that gave the Nazi state its reputation as the most dreaded criminal state. Yes, extra constitutional powers which for the newly organized forces that gave Nazi state its reputation, means these state forces supported for the maintenance of uh, dictatorship in Germany. Now, this was the destruction of democracy. How, after coming into power, Hitler destroyed democracy and established a dictator rule in Germany. Now, how he promoted reconstruction. Reconstruction for those which it has lost during the First World War at the Treaty of Versailles. So, for the reconstruction of Germany, what efforts he did? So here let's see. Hitler assigned the responsibility of economic recovery to the economist Hammerschaft. Hammerschaft, he was one of the economists of Germany, and this responsibility, economic recovery, to make policies for the economic recovery of Germany, he was ordered to make a policy. He Hammerschaft prepare a full production and full employment through a state-funded work creation program. He made a policy of full production and full employment through a state-funded work creation program. This was the first step taken by the Hammerschaft. Now, in foreign policy also, Hitler acquired quick success. He pulled out Germany from the League of Nations in 1933. League of Nations was formed after First World War, and from that League of Nations in 1933, he pulled out Germany and reoccupied Rhineland in 1936. He recaptured Rhineland, which was taken by France from Germany. So he recaptured it, Rhineland, from France in 1936, and integrated Austria and Germany in 1938 under the slogan "One People, One Empire and One Leader." Yes, he integrated Austria with Germany in 1933, means Austria and Germany started working together on one slogan tagline, that is "One People, One Empire, One Leader." Means we are the same people belonging to the same race and section, one empire and one leader. We have only one leader. This was the slogan. He then went on to rest. West German speaking Sudetenland, but here it is West hai, it is by mistake it is written West. German speaking Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia and gobbled up the entire country. Then he turned to the west. German speaking Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. Sudetenland actually where majority was of German